Hello students of class 11 Commerce, welcome again to another class of Business Studies. So students, today we are still going to continue from Unit 2, okay, that is forms of business organization, okay. So today's topic is cooperative organization. So class, this is the fourth form, okay. This is the fourth form of business organization. Number 1 was sole proprietorship. Number 2 was about a partnership. Number 3 was joint Hindu family business. And today's topic is the fourth point, that is cooperative organization, or you can call it cooperative enterprises as well, okay. So here, as you all know, what is a cooperative organization, right? It is a voluntary association, okay, which is being laid down totally for the welfare of the society alone, okay? And this cooperative organization, they have to register under the Cooperative Society Act of 1912, all right? So in order to form this, okay, it is very simple. We need 10 adult members, okay, 10 adult members have to come into an agreement, okay, in order to form this cooperative organization, okay. So that's about what this organization is. Now moving ahead, let's see what are the features of cooperative organization, okay. Number 1, we have voluntary membership, okay. So as explained just a while ago, this organization is totally a voluntary basis, okay. That means anybody, okay, anybody is welcome to enter into this organization. It can be from any religion or any caste, okay. They are free, they are welcome to be a part of this association, okay. Here, under this association, if members they join, okay, and if later on, if they feel like they have to, they have to leave this organization, they are free to leave as well, okay. But they just need to write a notice, okay, that they need to leave. They need to give a information ahead, all right. So that's it. It is very simple, okay, to enter into this membership, all right. The second point will be legal status, okay, legal status. So here, no members of this association, okay, they are allowed to use the word corporation, okay, or cooperative. They are not allowed to use the word cooperative unless they are registered under the Cooperative Society Act of 1912, okay. Then only if they have registered under the act, then only they will have their legal status. That means they will have their own legal entity, okay. So that's about it. The second feature. The third point will be limited liability, okay. Limited liability here, in almost all the forms you have come across unlimited liability, limited liability, right? So even here we have this limited liability, okay. So here what they do is, if the member he invests 10,000 amount of rupees under this organization, okay, and if some uncertain things occurs and uncertain things occurs and they run out of laws, then that member will lose only 10,000 rupees. Whatever amount he invested in the organization, the same amount only will be his loss, okay. Their personal assets will not be taken into account, okay. They are totally safe. Their personal assets will not be used, okay. Whatever amount they invested, that will be their loss only. Number 4 is control. So under this point control, okay, the members of the association, okay, they are the ones who manage and control their organization, okay. And this member, they also have, every member, they also have a right, okay, to cast their vote, okay. 1%, 1 vote is allowed under this organization. And remember that the members itself, they control and they manage their organization, okay. Number 5 is service motive. So class, see, we know that this cooperative organization is founded just for the welfare of the society, right? So in this point, we have service motive that talks about, their agenda, okay, their motive is to serve the public, in a sense to serve the society, okay, how they will, uplift the society, okay, that's their agenda. So what this members they do is, they try to, provide quality quantity goods to the customers or to the public, so that from every level of people, okay, they will be able to purchase the goods and services from this organization. They make sure that the goods are sold at a reasonable price, okay. Equality, number 6, equality of voting rights. So as been mentioned here under this control, this is all connected, okay. Equality of voting rights. Here, every member, they have the right have been given to cast their vote, okay. Like I mentioned, one member, one vote is, mandatory for them. They have been given the right to vote, okay. And here, no proxy is allowed, okay. The members, they make sure that, nobody do, extra vote, okay. No proxy of vote is allowed under this organization, okay. So one member, one vote, all right. Number 7 is disposal of surplus. Disposal, the word disposal here, it means distribution, okay. Surplus, we are talking about incentives or finance. So here, disposal of surplus, it is when, there is a leftover of surplus, leftover of bonus under their organization, then this surplus will be divided among the members only. Whatever bonus or surplus is left, okay, after utilizing it, whatever surplus is left, they will divide it equally among the members, okay. That is also another features. And the next point is cash trading. So class, this point number 8, cash trading. This is the most, important features of this organization. Why? Because credit purchase or credit sales or loan given on credit or loan taken on credit, whatever, okay, it is to do with credit, this organization, they do not entertain anything to do with credit, okay. They only deal with this. They only deal with cash, okay. So every business transactions or any activity they do under this organization, they only deal with cash, okay, so that there is transparency among the employees, okay. There is, trust among the not the employee, among the members, okay, so that there is, transparency among the members. They're able to have this trust level among each other when they deal with cash alone, okay. So remember, no credit is allowed, everything is being dealt in cash. Next point, arrangement of finance. So here, this point, it talks about, this cooperative organization, they arrange their finance in 2 ways, okay. Number 1 is they arrange their finance by selling the share of their members, all right. The other way to arrange finance is they take loan from the government, okay. So that's how they function, okay. That is how they function, by selling the shares of the members and also by taking loan from the government. That's how they arrange finance and they work. Lastly, we have government control, okay. So here, since this corporation is all about society, but indirectly government interferes, okay. Government check the annual accounts of this corporation, okay. They check the annual accounts of this society, okay. And at the same time, this organization will have to report their annual accounts and annual report to the register, okay. That is what government control is all about, okay. So class, this is where we covered 10 features of cooperative organization. So students, moving on, we have merits of cooperative organizations, okay. So 10 merits are there, so let's have a look at it one by one. Number 1, easy formation. Okay, so to form these cooperative enterprises, it is easy formation. Okay, here they just need to register, okay, under the Cooperative Society Act of 1921, right? And also to form this organization, okay, minimum 10 adult member, okay, is needed in order to make this organization come into existence. Okay, so that is easy formation. Number 2 is limited liability. Okay, limited liability has already been explained in the features of cooperative organization. This is where, this is where whatever amount the member invest, okay, even if they incurred losses, they will face the losses of the amount that they have invested. Okay, simple as that. All right, their personal assets will not be taken into account. Okay, that is limited liability. And the third point is stability. Okay, so here this point, stability, here it talks about, it is an organization, right? This cooperative organization is being run by the members, right? So as long as the members are there under this organization, their existence, their stability will be definitely assured, will be definitely there. Okay, even if they face debt or bankruptcy or lunacy, okay, in their organization, still the other members, will take forth for this organization, and it will still continue. Okay, as long as the members are there, it will continue for a long run. Okay, the fourth point is democratic management. Okay, democratic management, here this point, it is referring to the members, okay, where the members are allotted to vote freely. Okay, they are free to decide. At the same time, they are free to vote for whoever leader they want to choose. Okay, that means one person, one vote, right? So that is they have the total freedom to vote for whoever leader they want to elect. All right, and no proxy, like I mentioned, there is no proxy is allowed under this organization. The member, they make sure that they make sure that all these things are not are not implemented. Okay, the other point will be lesser operating expenses. Okay, so here, lesser operating expenses, this point is talks about they have this organization, they have very less expenditure. Okay, why? Because we know that it is a voluntary association. Whenever expenditures need to be incurred, the members itself, they volunteer. Okay, they volunteer to purchase whatever goods that they required. Okay, the members only, they volunteer to do the expenses. Okay, at the same time, even to advertise, okay, even to advertise their business activities or whatsoever, okay, they do not need any amount of money to invest. Okay, because advertisement or whatever, okay, whatever it is, their members, they voluntarily allow themselves to do the expenditure by themselves. Okay, so definitely less expenditure. Also, the next point is tax advantage. Okay, here another advantage that this cooperative organization get is an advantage from the tax. The government totally exempt their tax collection. Okay, they are free to they do not pay whenever they need to do a registration fee. Okay, they are, even to do the registration fee, they are being exempted by the government. Okay, since they they are working for the society. Okay, so that is definitely a great advantage for their organization. Okay, and moving on to another merits is state patronage. Okay, so here this is connected with the point 6. Okay, state patronage is when government, they give some easy terms and conditions for this organization. Why? Because this organization, they work for the betterment of the society, right? At the same time, they work to help the poor people. Okay, that is the reason government have some easy terms and conditions. While this organization borrow loan from the bank, okay, they give some easy conditions. Okay, their conditions are not too rough. All right, since this organization, they help the poor people. All right, so that is a great advantage under this organization. The other merit is supply of goods at cheaper rate. Okay, supply of goods at cheaper rate. Here, this point, it talks about when this society, okay, when this member, they purchase, okay, when they when they avail goods from the wholesaler or from the producers, okay, they avail goods in a bulk so that they buy them at the cheaper rate. Okay, so in return, okay, they will be also able to sell these goods or products to the customers at a very reasonable rate. Okay, so that is the reason, okay, that this point is under the advantage. Okay. Number 9 is checked on other business. So this organization, okay, they also check the society, okay, the member of the society, they check on the other business enterprises also. Check as in they check the price range of the other business, at what price range they are doing their business, so that their organization will also be aware, okay, and aware that they need to be aware of at what price range they also need to sell off, and so on. They just compare, okay, the members, they compare the price range of the other enterprises as well. Okay. The last point is economic decentralization. Okay, so here this point, it is referring to in the past, okay, the businessmen, they used to sell goods at a very high rate. Okay, they used to sell goods at a very high rate, but nowadays, okay, decentralization means all the level of people now. Every level of people, they are also aware of the certain price range, right? Because the system has been changing now. So, things has been slowly changing for good, since the public, okay, or the customers, they are also aware of the change in the price range. So now, the businessmen are not able to charge extra amount of money like they used to do before. Okay, so that is some of the merits that we have covered in today's class. Yeah, thank you.